Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9, so 6. Yata akashasthito nityam vayu sarvatalo maha sada sarvani bhutani masthanitya upadharaya. Just as the all-pervasive and limitless wind rests always in the sky, which is separate from it, in the same way all beings are situated in me, but I am not in them. Just like the all-pervasive and limitless wind rests always in the sky, which is separate from it, in the same way all beings are situated in me, but I am not in them. When the wind is in the sky, the sky and the wind, there is a distinction between them. Similarly, Bhagavan, all jivas reside in Bhagavan, but still, Bhagavan is saying, I am not in them. In a sense that, as the Super Soul, Bhagavan is residing inside of the jivas. At the same time, he is also aloof from the jivas. The jiva is independent, doing what he wants. Bhagavan is only witnessing from afar. Bhavanubhav. Asanga means that although all beings and elements are situated in me, they are not actually in me. And although I am in all beings and elements, I am not actually in them. See, Bhagavan is speaking this sloka beginning the word yatha to give an example of this. It is the nature of the winds to be always moving. Thus it is said to be sarvaga, moving everywhere. It is described as mighty, mahan, because its capacity is unlimited. Just as the wind is situated in the sky, which is by nature asanga, aloof, or unmixed, it is simultaneously not situated in the sky. And because of the sky's asanga nature, it is not situated in the wind, although it is situated in the wind. Similarly, the Pancha Mahabhuta, 5 great elements such as the sky and air, which exist everywhere, are not in me, because my nature is asanga. They are not in me, although they are situated in me. Deliberate on this and try to understand it. Because Bhagavan, He has created everything with all His creation. And Bhagavan is maintaining everything personally as His Antaryami, as His Super Soul. At the same time, Bhagavan is also distinct from it. He is in His original Swarup, the original Vedantananda Shamasundar Swarup. He is separate from everything. He is in Vrindavan, He is not even aware that this material exists. There is no matter there in the spiritual world. So Bhagavan in one form He is directly connected and He is maintaining everything. In one form He is completely also He is separate from everything, distinct from everything. This way the jivas, the jivas are all under the influence of Bhagavan's energy. Therefore, under His shelter. They are situated within Bhagavan's creation, which is an extension of Bhagavan. Therefore, we are all situated in Bhagavan. Ultimately, in the universal form, in the Virat group, and all jivas, they also are there, included within that form. So, everything is existing within Bhagavan, but simultaneously He is also existing separate from Him. Just like we say the wind is in the sky, you cannot distinguish the sky from the wind. The sky is everywhere and the wind is everywhere. But yet there is a distinction. There is a distinction between the sky and the wind. If you were to take the sky away, then there would be no wind. That isn't that. So the wind depends on the sky. And then the sky gets identity by the wind. If there was no wind, if there was nothing, then how can you define the sky? It would be like you have no attributes, nothing. But the other element, they give some attributes, like the sky. It's like you have eggplant, there's no taste in that. If you put some masala in that, then it becomes taste. Whatever, according to the masala you put, then it has some flavor. Otherwise, plant is labeled. Begun, name is Begun, no gun, no quality. So the sky, you cannot define the sky. It's all pervasive to everywhere. It has nothing, no attributes, no qualities. But then when you put something in the sky, like for this, sky means space. Now all these objects are here, then we can understand. This is taking up this much space, that much space. And we can actually define the space. But if there's nothing inside the space, then you cannot define it. It just becomes limitless. So, this is called Achintya Bheda Tattva. Simultaneously oneness and difference. It is inconceivable. How Bhagavan is one with his creation, but he is also separate, different from his creation. How it is possible that these two things exist harmoniously, simultaneously together is inconceivable. Achintya. Therefore it's called Achintya Bheda. And if we deliberate on Bhagavat Tattva, Bhagavan himself, and simply you understand that nothing is impossible for Bhagavan, then you can understand that everything is possible. Then you can come to peace with the fact that all of this is philosophically and in reality it is possible. Because Bhagavan is not restricted or limited in any way. He can exist simultaneously within something and also exist simultaneously separate. In the spiritual world, contradictory qualities can exist simultaneously together in one object, harmoniously. Something can be hot and cold at the same time. Something can be big and small at the same time. But in this world you cannot see these things. Either something is big or it's small. Either something is hot or it's cold. You can get some kind of idea, like dry ice. You ever touch dry ice? It's so cold that when you touch it, it burns. So it's simultaneously it's cold and it's hot at the same time. But in reality it's just cold. It's so cold that it creates a burning sensation. But you get an idea that how something can have contradictory qualities. This is a material example and there is some limitations to that. But in Bhagavan, in the spiritual world, there is no limitation. There are unlimited dimensions, unlimited possibilities, realities there. And Bhagavan, he's created this material world, he's maintaining it, at the same time he's separately absorbed in his own pastimes. Arjuna may raise the following question. You said, behold my extraordinary yoga Aishwarya. How is the inconceivable nature of your yoga Aishwarya proved by this example? In other words, if it can be explained by an example, how is it inconceivable? Arjuna is saying, okay, you said that your yoga Aishwarya is inconceivable. But just now you've given this example, Krishna spoken this example about the wind in the sky. So this example is explaining your yoga Aishwarya, then how is it now inconceivable? We have just conceived of it through this example. In response to this question, Bhagavan says, the sky which is inert is asanga. But among conscious beings, it is not possible for anyone other than myself to be asanga, even if they have presided over the manifested creation. How can one who creates remain untouched or aloof from creation? If it is so, it is indeed extraordinary. This proves that he is inconceivable. Here the example of the sky is given so that common people may easily understand the Siddhanta. Actually, there is no scope for comparison regarding the inconceivable entity. The example is just to give us an idea. It doesn't fully explain. And the inconceivable entity cannot be understood by one's mind or intellect, by ordinary people. But the Siddhanta has to be established. Therefore, these examples are being spoken to help us understand the Aishwarya, the Vaibhav of the Lord. So He has created everything and He is able to remain detached from it. Simultaneously, that which is detached from Him is attached to Him. Like when we sweat, our sweat falls off and it's separate. But when Mahavishnu sweats, He's in control of His sweat. But that which is separate from Bhagavan is also eternally united to Him. The jivas are separate from Bhagavan. He has let them go. Maya, He has created this separate material world. But even though they are separate from Bhagavan, they are eternally connected to Him. And therefore, Bhagavan is under always full control of His potencies. Therefore, it is inconceivable. When you try to think of Bhagavan God and His unlimited nature, inconceivable nature, your mind will fail you. You cannot fathom the capacity of His creation, the jivas, everything. It is unfathomable. Try to understand how can there exist one entity that is one without the second. How can everything be connected and included within Bhagavan? How is it there is nothing that is separate from Him? How is it that everything is just one? But within that one there is so much variety. Why is there no second entity? Why is there only one entity? And why is it, who created Bhagavan? Why is He always existed? You cannot think, you cannot answer these questions. There is no why. It simply is. Bhagavan is eternally existing. He has created everything. And we are all His part and parcels. There is no, if you try to philosophically contemplate the concept of God, your mind will fail you. You will black out. You cannot, He is inconceivable. You cannot understand, there is no reason for it. There is, without reason. Bhagavan is simply, He is, always has, always will be, and He is the ultimate manifestation of pure love. So, Bhagavan, therefore these examples, these siddhantas, they give us some indication, idea. Because that which is transcendental cannot be perceived by the material mind. But then by using material examples, then the material mind can grasp these examples and understand these examples. We can get some understanding. Therefore, because we are using a material mind, therefore we need a material example. Otherwise we cannot fathom. It's like when you're preaching, an expert preacher, wherever he goes, he preaches according to time and place and circumstance. And when Srila Gurudev went to the West, then he would speak Harikatha in a certain way, Western, according to the Harikatha. When he comes to India, then Gurudev would raise the notch. He would speak more deep, more high-level katha when he would come to India. So all his sannyasis, brahmacharis, and all his senior devotee followers would be there. Then he will speak very high level. Then when he will go to public program like in Delhi, then he will speak about what? Sanatana Dharma. Sarveno Sukhino Bhavantu. Everyone should be happy. Bhagavan is Sanatana Vastu. Jivatma is Sanatana Vastu. Dharma between these two Sanatana Vastus is called Sanatana Dharma. He will speak and he will gradually give this, and he will give some Rajkathas and glories of the gopis. So, according to your time and place, you have to preach. You cannot preach according about people's adhikar. So Krishna, he understands that jivas have a material mind and material intelligence, and they in the material world, and they're experiencing the three phases of time, past, present, and future. So in order for them to understand that which is beyond all of these things, it is impossible. Therefore, to help them understand, he gives some material examples, an ordinary example like the sky and the wind. Now, the wind is within the sky, but simultaneously the wind is not, the sky is not there. The wind, they are simultaneously one, but they are also distinct. So he's trying to help us understand that Bhagavan is simultaneously, they are connected with all his shaktis, but also he's also distinct from everything. So, Prakashika Vritti. The statement Pashyame Yogam Aishwaram, behold my yoga Aishwarya, has a deep meaning. One can only realize Bhagavad Tattva by the mercy of Bhagavan. Without his mercy, one cannot have his darshan. One can see Bhagavan only by bhakti, which is the favorable propensity to render service to him. What is bhakti? Favorable propensity to render service. It is called bhakti. Anukulyena Krishna Anushilanam. Bhakti Rupam. This has been confirmed in Brahma Samhita 5:38. Premanjana Churita Bhakti Vilochanena Santa Sadaiva Hridaya Vilokiyanti. Yam Shyama Sundar Machintya Punasarupam Govinda Mari Purusam Maham Bhajami. With the eye of devotion, which is anointed with the salve of love, Bhaktas always see Shri Govinda within their hearts. Without Bhagavan's mercy, Athavita Deva Param Bhuja Dvaya Prasaro Vesanu Bhita Evi Janari Tattam Bhagavan Mahimno Na Chanya Ekopi Chiram Vichinman. Without mercy of Bhagavan, we cannot realize it. Although Sri Bhagavan is all pervading, he always exists in his human-like feature, Sri Krishna. Just as the sun, so always existing in his individual personal form, pervades the whole universe by its light. In the same way, Bhagavan by his Yoga Maya remains situated in his own personal form, and at the same time pervades all moving and non-moving entities throughout the universe. Buddha is giving the example of the sun here. The sun is localized in one place, but because the sun rays go everywhere, he is also all-pervading, he is everywhere. He is simultaneously everywhere, but simultaneously also he is separate. He is localized in one place. Oh Arjuna, realization of darshan of me is never so like Vayudev, for the wind, even the example of the wind. Even though the wind is everywhere, but he is personified as Vayudev himself, as the wind god. And he is localized in one specific place. Oh Arjuna, realization of darshan of me is never possible by one's gross senses. I am revealing myself to you only out of mercy. My Yogamaya Shakti, which is expert at making the impossible possible, is most wonderful. It is only by the help of this Shakti that I remain aloof from all beings, even while sustaining them. Krishna gives this clear explanation to Arjuna out of his mercy. This tattva also has been explained in Dashmul Shiksha. In the second verse, the first one describes what is the evidences. The second one, Harishta Ekam Tattam Vidishiva Surayasha Pranamitaha. In this verse, they said Param Vajavilasi Vijayate. And then he said that Krishna, even though he is still absolute truth, still he always is aloof from his expansions of Paramatma Bhagavan. He is always residing in Braj performing his pastimes. So the Bhaktivinoda Thakur quotes Krishna as saying, Bandhav Devas. Krishna gives this clear explanation to Arjuna out of his mercy. So by saying what? By the Yogamaya Shakti, the impossible is made possible. So the Bhaktivinoda Thakur quotes Krishna as saying, Bhakta Devas cannot really understand this tattva. So to explain it with a mundane example is not very satisfactory. Yet in an attempt to make it clearly understandable, I will give you an example. Because he's saying, okay, even though this is a spiritual subject and I'm using a mundane example, it's not fully satisfactory, but something to help you understand. In the beginning of Jaivaradma, this point is being made there also. While explaining Jiva Tattva, Bhaktivinoda Thakur gives 3 examples in the second chapter of Jaivaradma. To explain Jiva Tattva, he describes 1, the sun and the sun rays. The sun is like Bhagavan, and the rays is Bhagavan's energy going everywhere. And within the sun rays are the particles. Those particles are like the Jiva. They have come from Bhagavan. They are separate. They are unlimited of these sun ray particles. They are all connected to the spiritual the sun. Jivas are always eternal connected to Bhagavan. This is one example. Second example is the fire. When the fire is burning, so many sparks will come out of the fire. Unlimited sparks, continuously coming out. When you have a fire, you see 1, 5, 6 sparks are just coming. Just if you stoke the woods, spark will come. Bhagavan is like the fire and the sparks that are coming out of the fire like the unlimited jivas. And then the third example is like a mountain, or it's like a touchstone. Touchstone is like, you take anything, you touch the object, it becomes gold. It has unlimited power. Bhagavan also, he creates unlimited jivas. He said we should understand that unlike a mountain where if you remove one rock at a time, the mountain will diminish. Bhagavan is not like that. Bhagavan is not diminished by manifesting jivas from himself. He is more like the touchstone, where if you touch anything, it produces gold. It is gold and anything it touches it becomes gold. Unlimited time you can use this power and never runs out. So the unlimited sun and particles are there in the rays of the sun, and so these sparks they are coming from the fire. As long as the fire is burning, these sparks are unlimited, they are also coming. So, this way the jiva, they are part and parcel of Sri Bhagavan. And they are his eternal servants. How about describe this jiva tattva? Bhagavan and Bhakti Thakur said, we should, in these examples, you should try to take the essence of the example, don't take the... If there is any mundane aspect, don't take, we should leave this aside. The good part of the, whatever is necessary, the part of the example we take will help understanding tattva. This is important. In this way we understand that the jiva, they are eternal part and parcel of Bhagavan, and they are unlimited in number. And Bhagavan is not diminished in any way by these jivas. So, these examples that they use to help us understand the transcendental tattva, the transcendental reality. So that all Krishna, Buddha is saying, in his Bhakti Thakur is saying that although you will be unable to understand it fully, even after serious contemplation, you will be able to comprehend something. Why you cannot understand fully? Because it is transcendental. And the mind is material. It is impossible. Only by sadhana bhajan, by through realization can you actually realize and understand. Without realization, these things only remain as a philosophical concept within the mind. Sky is an all-pervading element, and in it the movement of air is multi-directional. The sky is the substructure of everything, yet it is asanga, always aloof from the activities of the wind. In the same way, by my external energy, the entire cosmic manifestation emanates and functions, but like the sky, I remain untouched by it. The sky never interferes with the movements of the wind. It pervades a substructure, a basis for wind and all the elements to actually function and move. The sky does not interfere, it only witnesses. It has no saying it. And simultaneously, it is connected to everything. Because everything is situated within it. At the same time, it is aloof. It is separate from it. Without sky, without space, nothing will exist. It is the basis. All material elements. And it is the sky, through sky and space, it is the basis for the travel of sound. Without space, sound also cannot travel. Like you go inside your room and you close the doors, then what happens? You block the sound. While the space is being blocked, sound is very hard for it to travel. So, and shabda, sound, is the most subtle of the element, sense objects. And through sound, through shabda, everything, creation takes place. Shloka 7. Sarva bhutani kauntaya prakriti yanti mamikam kalpksaya punastani kalparo vrisujamyaham. O kauntaya, when the universal devastation occurs, all beings enter my prakriti. And at the beginning of the next kalpa, next day, by my potency I again create them all with their specific natures. Bhavanavad. The following doubts may be raised. At present it is known that all visible beings and elements are situated in you. But where do they go during the Mahapralaya, great annihilation? Anticipating this question from Arjuna, Sri Bhagavan speaks this shloka beginning with Sarva. They enter my Maya Shakti, which consists of 3 gunas. Then, after the annihilation, or in other words, at the beginning of creation, I again create all of them with their specific natures. In other words, after the Mahapralaya, the universe is destroyed, but then again, a new universe is created, and Bhagavan, through his glance, he injects the jiva back into the universe. And according to their karma, again they will receive a body suitable for enjoying it and fulfilling their independent desire. Prakashika Vritti, creation, maintenance and annihilation of this material world are carried out entirely by the will of Sri Bhagavan. Here the word kalpakshaya means the end of Brahma's lifespan. This subject was explained earlier. There is Mahapralaya, great annihilation, at the end of Brahma's lifespan. At that time, all the jivas with their karma vasana, desire for action, and to see Bhagavan, Bahiranga Shakti. And by his will, they are again created by his material nature at the beginning of the next kalpa. Otherwise, they are saying that they enter into his Maya Shakti first. And that Maya Shakti is always present there as the shadow of Rama Devi. And then when Bhagavan he glances, the glance is actually carried by Rama Devi to Maya. Bhagavan Vishnu never directly glances at Maya actually. He glances towards Rama Devi, who takes that glance and gives it to Rama. So in this way Bhagavan is aloof from Maya and is also directly connected. So they receive bodies in various types of species according to their previous desires. One can refer to Srimad Bhagavatam 12 times for further information. They will finish here. Evening goes, I guess we'll continue without that purpose. Gaur Pramananda Hare Hare Nigo Jai Shri Guru Pada Padma Ki Jai Guru Parampara Ki Jai Sachinandan Gaur Hare Ki Jai Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai Srimad Bhagavat Gita Ki Jai Krishna Shaktivarti Thakur Ki Jai Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai Anantavadi Vaishnavi Ki Jai Nitai Gaur Pramananda Hare Hare